let's fucking get it. Put this over here though. It's weird having OBS on my left one.
Alright, so this is session 99. Almost triple digits.
If we survive.
So we
Yeah,
we
and
started-
we're back at the island where the previous
that it
campaign
all
wiped.
started.
It'd be a shame if we all died on session 99.
Mhm.
We made it back to TPK Island.
So last session, we were all on the bastion, and we could see an island shrouded in a massive storm cloud in the distance. And we were about on the third day of travel. Snick was continuing to show off his rad tattoo. We had a general idea on the shape of the island, and we started planning on what we were going to do, and we decided on tying ourselves together. And lo and behold, before we can get into our plans, the bastion was attacked by a big-ass dragon. Little Spork Render. He was not happy. He one-shot Mira and put her on her butt. Cassian fucked it up.
It's a real good thing.
Renrad fucked it up.
Good thing he didn't have a cone.
But Barg got of the kobolds. There was nothing left of him, and the kobolds were mourning him. And I just have quotes, Snake be brave for Barg. And we then proceed to jump off of the bastion, chained together, free falling towards the jungle below. And as we get closer to the island, we kind of break out of the storm above, and we are back in eternal daylight. We land safely in the jungle with Bale stopping us, and we check around, check our surroundings. Mira casted Prayer of Healing and sees images of the staff in the clamshell while she was praying. And we come upon 4 big-ass Baloth looking things. They don't seem happy.
This one looks like a chemitress. Big old chicken.
That
They
one
called-
I know for sure is Rampaging Baloth.
But yeah, after a treacherous journey, a close encounter with the blue dragon that undoubtedly inhabits this island, the 4 of you took the leap of faith, put all of your trust into the young man, Bale, to keep you from certain death. As you crash through the canopy in this dense jungle, every branch and root covered with some sort of strange moss or fungus, flower, something. The entire place is just alive with like this sense of nature. We take a few moments to collect ourselves, and we follow this natural pathway, and Cassian takes a peek around the corner. You see these 4 large quadrupedal beasts, about the size of like a rhino, but like very reptilian in nature. One of them bearing a very large, bright red crested horn and a mane of fur. Cassian, as you peek around, one of them is drinking, just so happens to be taking a peek at its surroundings and makes eye contact with you.
Oh yeah, 2 people biffed the stealth roll.
Sort of lets out like a grunting, like puffing sound as it kind of postures up and kind of shakes its body back and forth, alerting the rest of the group it stands with.
Oh, well, shit. Do believe they see us.
Can I ask what would have happened if I guessed wrong on the high-low last week on the way down?
Your landing zone would have been much, much worse.
I was like, would I have fucked up the featherfall and just like lost somebody?
No, that would have been fine, but the location in which you landed would have been much, much worse. In this moment of pause, this one bearing the crest kind of charges through this pool, kind of splashing up, kicking up water, and goes right here and kind of just lets out this like bellowing, like a guttural, like roaring sound as it kind of digs one of its large hooves into the ground in front of you, Cassian, and kind of just
Does it look like we have to fight these, or they're just territorial?
See Cassian's head. I just say maybe we should back away.
it starts to like mock charge you a little bit.
I'm gonna take a step back.
What if they're predators? We've got a prey instinct. What if we're supposed to mock charge it back?
Just make a real loud noise by shooting a gun in the air.
You can try it.
Alright. I'll aim
Does
at
behavior
like
change when you step back?
yeah. What happens with the first?
No, it's this one that's just has this large red crest on its head is just right up in your grill, kind of just inching closer and kind of like charging, like 5-6 steps forward and then backing off, while just letting out this like bellowing, like a
Cassian's pretty
croaking sound.
tall. I'll take a step forward and give his best, just like
You shooting the gun also?
arms up as Bale readies the gun.
Yeah. As I see him walk forward, I'll like aim the gun up and just like shoot.
Cassian, roll intimidation with advantage.
Better that you got this. Maybe.
Those are
Jeez.
bad rolls.
One of the dice is cocked even on the screen.
Is it not showing up on Roll20 this week?
It did
I
not.
don't see it.
He rolled a 3 and a 6, so an 8 total. Or eight is his.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you step forward and do like a, you just trying to like get big and shout.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the crack of the gunshot goes off. And this thing is just gonna it's startled for just a moment and then it's just immediately gonna charge forward at you. It's an 18 hit you.
It does.
Okay.
To shoot it.
You're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I need a strength saving throw, and then we're gonna roll for initiative.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge as a reaction. Just drop it to 6.
Always,
As Mason should
always
have
look at
to fix
Mason's
his
face
head
every
with
time.
Rogues
disappointment.
magically take less damage from getting speared by a horn.
I tried to get out of the way
He just-
uncannily.
He just
And you said a
tilted
strength
to the
saving throw?
side
Yeah.
fast. I mean, that one's not just
Like a
runs.
9.
Uncanny
Oh,
dodge
I-
and evasion are both.
Did it roll it with
things.
Oh,
advantage?
now I see it. On
Oh no, someone else
Roll20.
rolled the dice.
Um,
Yeah, I
the
saw my strength save.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will be starting combat prone with this thing standing over you.
Okie doke.
What is my plus? I got a 15. Oh yeah, I gotta click on my token to get me in the initiative to make it easy.
That's fitting. I nat won the initiative roll.
Damn.
Got a 15, but I rolled it on here just to put myself in the turn order. There we go.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Classic. I feel like
Island man.
I feel like me and you, especially on this island, especially, roll really bad on initiative.
Make some rolls.
I think I've usually been near the top of like every single combat, which has been nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a plus 10 to initiative, but that shit don't fix it in that
Jesus.
one.
I mean, you're still sooner than Mira.
True.
1 plus 10, bigger than
Yeah.
4.
It's your
I have a
dex
I have
fail.
a plus 4. Plus 4. I got a 15. 11 plus 5. Or plus 4.
It's the
Use my vigilant.
so it's 15 total.
Yeah.
Say it again. I was
I
muted.
changed it, so it should be good.
You rolled the same as someone else. So you're just trying to decide
Okay.
who goes first.
Did I already use my vigilant blessing?
What?
I don't think we long rested after the dragon fight, did we? No.
Yeah,
No.
you
Yeah,
guys-
you're right.
Yeah, you,
Yep.
you
You-
just got the prayer of healing. So after being just charged, knocked to the ground by this beast, Cassian, it's going to immediately try and bite you. It's gonna go kind of like its mouth will open up, revealing like pretty large rows of teeth. Oh geez. Let's start things off right. That's a nat 20.
Damn.
Question.
Tyler,
Which is
what's
big,
your
that
next
bullshit
next?
now.
So does my reaction reset because I did it before initiative?
That's a good question, actually.
Uh,
Because that damage was before initiative was rolled.
yeah. I'm going to say no, and specifically because this creature rolled the highest on initiative,
Yeah,
That works.
it's like 6 seconds after you got
and
knocked over.
and you are prone. Yeah.
Okie doke.
How much health you got, brother? Rogues don't get a lot.
Enough. I have 42 right now.
Oh,
After
got it.
taking that 6.
It's gonna be 20 piercing.
You have more
damage
health
for
than
the
I do.
crit.
Okay.
And then this thing is just gonna like shuffle around and kind of just posture up like in the rest of you. Renred.
I am going to run up and do my new favorite combo, which is Green Flame Blade Vasos. Oh boy. That's a
It's
nat
the
1.
island.
Okay.
It's the
Fuck.
island.
God damn it.
Roll a
Yep.
D100 for me also.
Got a 98.
Oh
It's not-
Christ.
that wasn't the explosion. It was low when you fireballed us.
You swing and kind of just completely whiff this strike with your blade. And this, like, kind of on your ear, this faint, like, ethereal, eerie music starts playing.
Okay, is that it for the effect?
For now.
Then I will I'll glance down at Cassian
What's up, Zion? Welcome, welcome.
and cast.
Hopefully we
first
don't die
level
to these.
healing word.
I do appreciate that.
Heals for 11 healing.
Oh yeah.
Let's say. Doing a pretty poor job of repaying your debt down there.
Show my worth.
That is my turn. That was my action and my bonus action.
Fail.
I'm just gonna level the gun at its side. I imagine it's like staring at Mira right now, and I'm just gonna take 2 shots into the rib cage. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Or
I will say this: meets it, beats it.
for 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
And not enough. 12 on the second hit. I was 1 off in that one.
Okay. Yeah, you see your bullet like hit this thing's side, and it like barely penetrates it. You can kind of still see like part of the slug that's just lodged in the side of this thing's flesh now.
And I will. Do I have anything else for a bonus action?
Roars and shifts its gaze over to you.
This fight didn't start good, so I'm gonna action surge and take 2 more shots.
Okay.
Or nat 20. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
4 d10 is 6. That's 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18 points of piercing damage.
Mhm.
I'll roll the other dice over here so I can take a picture of that. For 25 to hit on the second hit.
Okay.
For
That'll work.
15 points of damage. Max rolls. It's fighting your tech. That's not the right spot. And that's my turn. That's everything I got.
Okay. This one is just gonna make a full charge over here to you, Renorad. What's my plus 2? Not gonna be enough. A 16.
Mm-mm.
I'm glad you're here. Actually, that would have missed me too, I think.
Okay, and then I need Cassian, Renorad, and Bale to make a wisdom saving throws. This thing's just gonna let out just like a super low tone, like chest shaking roar.
Well.
Cassian's good.
The duality of man. Natural one. I'll need to take a picture of that one. And that dice can go over there for now. Actually, you nat 20 and nat 1. I can't put you in jail.
Then what did you roll, Rinnerin?
19.
19.
Nice.
Okay.
Am I scared again?
Bale, you are frightened now.
That was the one that just ran up that did that?
Yes.
Okay.
The one with the red dot is the source of your fear.
I will
Cassie.
try to like look to the side when I'm shooting at the other one.
Mira is on deck.
Okay. Bale is frightened. Cassian is gonna stand up, and that uses half my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Cassian is gonna grab his dagger and reach into his bag at the same time, and he is gonna stab the big guy with the dagger, or attempt to.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That'll work.
Alrighty, and that'll be 1d4 plus 6. Oh, it rolled my sneak attack damage.
Mm-mm.
30.
Hell yeah.
Is it 30?
Yeah, it says
9
total
piercing.
damage there.
Oh, it count. No, it's
Oh no, it
21
added
It's
it.
because
extra
it
9
counted
from
my.
the bonus on the dagger.
Yeah, it added the dagger, but I
So,
don't have that active.
21.
21 damage, yeah.
Still
Okay.
good.
Very nice.
And then bonus action. We are back in sunlight. And not stuck in the storm. Cassian is going to flip a coin from his bag and throw it in the air. And catching some of the light, I'm going to blind this big guy and give Dale advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Mira.
All right. Mira, I'm gonna start singing hello haunting song, and hopefully within a 5-foot radius, sphere, put these two to sleep. Are the other two just hanging back?
Yeah, they're up next on the turn order.
They look agitated, but they haven't moved yet.
Yeah, so how big is a 5-foot sphere? Radius sphere?
So
Just one
That
square
big.
around you.
yeah,
Okay, well, it's
like-
centered on a point of my choice, so can I put it where it'll hit both these two that are on top of us?
Yeah.
yeah, you could put it on top of Cass.
It's a wisdom 16 saving throw.
Do we have to roll also?
No, it's creatures of my choice.
Oh, that's it.
Cool.
The one with the big crest got a nat 20, and the other one got a 6. So,
So it's incapacitated until the end of its next turn, and it has to repeat the save.
Incapacitated.
Sick.
That's like courage, right?
Is it frightened
And-
or incapacitated?
Incapacitated is what it says.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
cast
so
sleep.
Bale's, yeah, Bale. Oh, sleep. I thought you said fear.
Mm.
It was sleep. Did you roll? Don't you have to roll a bunch of dice for sleep?
It's a
I don't know. I hit the cast.
Oh, is that
button.
Is that 2025 sleep? Because I think 5e sleep uses like health as the threshold if they fail.
This doesn't say anything.
Because you have to
about
like
it.
roll a bunch of dice to try and beat whatever their HP total is or something like that.
is it a spell or a
Yeah, it's the
Feature.
spell sleep, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the,
So what do I need
the
to do?
2014 rules are different.
I meant to fix this before this session. I don't know how to tell which spells I have.
It would say legacy next to it.
Yeah, if it doesn't say legacy on it, then it's like an updated
I went
spell.
to try to fix it last week, and none of them said legacy.
Mm,
So
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
all
I
of them
know
to say
what-
legacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
some
they didn't
some
even
spells
give me the
don't have a
option.
2024 edition, so they don't say legacy, like Tasha's Cost Brew. That just comes from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything spell. But
So do I need to
Um,
roll first?
So you're gonna be rolling. What is it?
it's a D8. Oh no, it's
5d8.
5d8 and then it's an additional 2d8 for every spell slot. What level did you cast
Yeah.
that at?
First, because I only have it for first level. Have it on second level.
So you roll 5d8.
Wait, do you have second level spell slot though?
Available, yeah, but it's not under the sleep's not under my secondly. How it automatically puts it there.
Oh,
it's
it
not
might be
there.
because sleep might be from her cleric class,
It
and
is from cleric.
Well, I think it's because sleep, you don't. 2025 version, you can't upcast it because it doesn't change.
Yeah, you don't do it.
oh, so you could cast it at second level then,
Yeah, let me.
as long as it's
real quick, hang on.
because if as long as your second level slots aren't only pack slots, you should be able to cast it.
I don't know why this. I used to have legacy on Tusha. I don't understand why.
You just selected the non-legacy version.
Yeah, I
You make your
can
character.
go through it
I
with
went
you
to
later.
fix it last week though, and it didn't even give me legacy options. Like it.
Do we
know,
need to
used
reshare the books for the campaign, maybe?
Maybe. Sorry for the hold up.
I know D&D Beyond does dumb things sometimes.
I mean, you can filter them out, so maybe you had them filtered.
Right.
Yeah.
Sleep is always prepared as part of your class, right?
I think it's one of the class spells for the Twilight Cleric. Yeah, it's one of it's from the cleric spell list for Twilight Domain. So
Oh.
she would be able to cast it at second level.
There's a checkbox, Anna, if you hit at the top right of your character sheet, if you hit the anvil and then go to the one that says home, there's a check mark for legacy to show up. So that might be why it wasn't showing up. There's like homebrew 5.5e, 5.5e expanded core rules, expanded rules, and legacy non-core.
Yeah, it's checkmarked.
I don't know. D&D Beyond's dumb sometimes.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's. I think I have it.
Right back 1 second.
Oh, wait. Sign me up. That's why. See my stuff.
All right, yeah, you're gonna definitely want to cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
And then you're gonna roll 7d8. And if the total of what you roll is more than this creature's HP, then it'll be asleep.
Can I? Does guidance help with that?
It does not, no.
I
Okay.
think-
Okay.
yeah,
7d8.
Checks.
Yeah, so burn your 2nd level spell slot, and we'll just, I can't like change it, and it's the new version because it's tied to the class.
Looks like a high
It's-
roll.
Yeah.
I can't. It didn't do anything on my end.
Um.
There we go.
So yeah, just roll 7d8.
I think it's trying to.
I think it
Does
might
it
be
now?
trying because I just saw the dice show up on D&D Beyond for her
Okay.
rolling the D8s, but it's not showing up in the game log.
You want me to do it
Does it have a total number yet?
manually? It
No,
hasn't no, I'll do it again.
try it again. If not, just do it manually.
It's not doing anything.
I see your dice rolls on my end, but it's not showing the total.
roll
It just
it
shows
on-
like the
Roll 20, Alice. Okay.
Okay. So sorry, guys.
you're
Turns
good.
taken, bro.
All good.
You gotta roll 20. It isn't just / roll 7d8.
What did I do? Slash roll. I put that in the chat box.
Yeah. Space 7d8. There it is.
That's so weird.
2 8s, 2 1s. Pretty high.
Fear that's probably not enough for these guys.
Yeah, it is unfortunately not enough.
Damn.
That bodes well.
They have more than 29 hit points. We know that now.
I
Well, that one got
will-
smacked by you. It's still not at 29.
Yeah, I shot it 3, or I hit it 3 times and crit once.
Then a bonus
and I did
action.
21 to it.
Yeah, and you stabbed it.
No, you did 21 to the other one, didn't you?
No, I did it to the crest one.
And he blinded
Bonus
the crested
action,
one.
Misty step back here and try to be like hiding behind these two.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mark action search. There we go. Yeah, there's that thing that we weren't supposed to see last time.
I don't know what the hell's going on with D&D.
Here's where it's dangerous.
Yeah.
3 of them go in a row.
You a missy step behind these other two and kind of find yourself like on a little like step up on the ground, and behind you just a massive skeleton of a tusked creature lie dormant, moss covered. This one right here.
Mira might be dead.
Just gonna take a
I ate
little
2
step
of them.
forward.
It saw me?
Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Full-size human did just appear out of a mist cloud next to him.
Behind. I said behind. I thought they were focused on us over there.
This one is gonna come funny as well. It's a nat 1.
Hell yeah.
This big guy right here.
Miss Mira's our tank.
So I go down.
I double checked, by the way. All of our books are being shared in the campaign, so
I'll have to mess with it.
it might just be like a random checkbox that's off besides the that legacy
Does
one.
a 16 hit you, Bale?
Nope.
Sweet.
That one's blinded, but also.
He's not
Right?
actually blinded. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, he's not
I-
actually blind.
I
not
give
like-
it. I can just do the help action as a bonus action,
Gotcha.
so I can just sling advantage at motherfuckers.
I misunderstood. I understood the advantage part, but I thought you actually blinded him.
Nope, just shiny coins.
That does a does a dirty 20 hit you, Bale?
Yep.
No, not
I got
20,
19 AC.
Dirty 20, okay. Wow, two ones on the damage dice.
Hell yeah.
7 points of bludgeoning.
You'll love to see it.
And then I got Renorad, and then Bale is on deck.
Alright. Does this ethereal music still keep playing?
It is still playing.
Okay.
Do we hear it?
It's
Just a
foreboding.
Novian.
Just
No.
Denovian.
Oh, that I thought you were talking about Mira's music. Sorry.
You got a theme song.
I will. You no fucking way.
Bro,
Wowzers.
it's the
Um,
island. I'm telling you.
Roll
This
another
island of
200.
TPKs. Can you like move
Somber,
30 feet
eerie
away from
music
me
kind
if you're
of
gonna keep that one?
swells in tone and pace also.
61.
61. Okay. Everyone around you and your sight, everyone around you would see, Renorad's eyes suddenly begin to just strobe different colors. And your vision now, Renorad, is like a kaleidoscopic.
Nice. You took acid. Good job, bud.
Does this have an effect on my like?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Can he still like see normally enough?
Yeah, can I
Um,
see things, or do I have to like target randomly now?
Anything that uses vision, like weapon attacks, saving throws, and everything would be at disadvantage for the time being.
Okay.
He doesn't need more disadvantage. He's not one twice.
Um. I will use a bardic inspiration to prepare a spirit.
Like,
Does
can
it-
you send me your spirit table again real quick? It's like way lost in my
Yeah.
chat log.
So this is the I got two, which is the duelist. There we go.
That one
Too
sounds.
long. I'll have to figure out how to send it a different way because Discord
Screenshot.
didn't like that.
Screenshot it and send it as a.
Yeah. But that's my turn.
Okay.
Loaded the spirit. It was a 2.
Okay, Dale.
This guy's asleep still, right?
No. The sleep
yeah,
didn't
the
go
sleep did not happen.
That's
There's-
right. Yeah.
I am going to try to like angle my head away from the one I'm afraid of and just shoot at this one normally. If that is doable, I imagine I can do that.
It says in your line of sight. This thing is in your field of view. It's a hulking creature. I don't think.
Yeah, but the thing in
You'll be
front of me
able
is
to do
also
that.
hulking, so I just have to be like, he's over
I
here.
will, since Cassian is giving you advantage with help, I'll have your first attack as a straight roll.
Okay.
And then your second attack will be a disadvantage.
15 to hit on the first one,
15 will miss.
and then
That's 20 AC.
It kind of
With
just like barely sinks into
disadvantage.
its hide.
we got a 12
Plus two
and a
hit, it's fine.
two.
Come on.
So I a 12 to hit and a 22 to hit, but they missed.
Okay. Yeah, these two shots will kind of just like barely, like just an inch into its hide. You see
Fire.
the like lead ball kind of just fall out onto the jungle floor.
And I will. And my turn.
I'm feeling these tribal drums here. Okay. The other beast that is in the mix. Cassian, a 12 surely misses.
Really do.
Okay. It'll be your turn now.
Um, hasn't failed me yet. I'm gonna swing the vicious short sword at the big guy. Dirty 20.
Exactly what you need.
Okay. Beats it. Okay.
17 damage.
Roger that. He's so upset.
Mason's face every time he does.
Dumb.
And we need a little bit of dumb on our side for once. We've been getting washed in fights lately.
Anything else?
Yeah. I will, seeing his eyes just strobing the fuck out. I'll use my bonus action and I'm gonna need you to get your head in the game and give him help. And give him advantage.
Good.
That's like perfect. That's my turn.
Mira.
I was thinking,
Okay.
With these two like reptilian, like rhinoceros size fanged creatures bearing down on you.
I was thinking like, that.
Is she dead?
Okay. If I only have pack slots left, then I can't use a cleric spell. Correct?
Correct.
I think so, yeah.
That is correct.
You can use warlock spells for that pack slot.
Yep.
Alright. Well, shit. Alright, I will. God. Mir slams her staff down and just, as deep and guttural as she can, just roars in their faces and tries to cause fear. I don't know if I need to roll for this, if it's different. I tried to look it up, but
Cause fear's like a cone. And then they make saves against your stuff.
I believe so, yeah.
I don't think that
it
one's
doesn't
changed.
I've
specify.
used that recently.
Must succeed a wisdom save or become frightened by the until the spell ends.
Yeah, they just have to
You know
make a
what?
wisdom save against your spell DC.
I'm gonna die if I don't get away from them.
And you're using your second level pack slot.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
yes. Okay.
What's my DC? 13?
Wisdom 13.
Didn't your DC go up with your new Rod of the Pack Keeper? Didn't it be 14? That
Does
is a
it
plus
not
one.
just
To,
automatically add it?
I don't know. I don't know
It
if it's.
should, if you've attuned to it, it should just automatically add it.
Is it go to your inventory and scroll to the bottom. Is it attuned? No? Okay.
It is
So
now.
it should be 14 then.
14. Alright, too long.
Okay. Just had to double check that. That is a good thing that it was not attuned. So I got a 13 and a 10.
Hell yeah. Both of them scared.
Nice.
Afeared.
Now get the fuck out of there.
So both.
Concentration for a minute.
Of them are feared.
And then I will I will bonus. I'm sure I can do that and whip out my tentacle guys and put them behind this guy. To the right, in the bottom, on the right hand side of the page. Wait. Yeah, I can do that as a bonus. I can summon as a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll automatically attack.
Nice.
Smacks on the way in.
Shit is not rolling over here. Did it roll anything?
I see a 13 rolled on the dice on D&D Beyond. You might need to refresh your D&D Beyond.
Is it the +5 plus on it?
Oh, yeah, I saw 16.
Yeah, I see 16 on roll 20.
16 will not do it.
Doesn't hit. Okay, that's my turn.
Hey, you feared 2 people. That's still good.
They're
Yeah.
frightened, so they have.
Disadvantage as long as same thing I have. As long as they're within
Yeah.
range and they can't move closer.
Okay.
And then there's in 5e there's two different fears. There's the one that makes you run away with all your movement. But I
Yeah.
think this is a regular one.
This first one is gonna try to hit you with disadvantage and roll a 10. And this other one is going to move away from you.
Smack.
Hit him on the ass.
Slice them up, Mira.
Oh, do I get a?
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
Get his ass.
It's with your staff.
7.
Ah,
17.
2 miss, okay. Now back to the breasted one. Bale, I got a 23 coming at you.
Yep. That'd do it.
10 points of bludgeoning,
Ow.
and then it's gonna thrash around. Nat wanting its horn attack on Renorad.
Nice.
It looked into his
Surrounded by
eyes.
that one. Man.
The nat 1 field that he's emitting.
Renorad.
So my advantage and my disadvantage cancel out, yeah.
For
Mhm.
one action, yes.
Okay. Surely
Whatever.
third time's the charm.
Surely.
Whoops,
Surely.
wrong one, no! That was meant to be Vasos. I don't think it matters anyway. But so that should be a 16 to hit. Just plus
That
one more.
is- Yeah, not gonna
Hell
do
no,
it
no.
either.
And then I will turn around and healing word Bale because I just saw him get fucking smacked.
Thank you.
That's
Ooh.
woo, baby. 12 healing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Big heal.
Max, yeah.
Not quite.
Uh,
Or I'm not quite at
No, that
max.
was a nat one on the healing.
No, he rolled bad.
Oh.
That was a bad
was
heal.
it? Okay.
Well, no, the
And-
spiritual focus was max, but the D4 was a 1.
So good.
Okay.
I'm almost back at max health. Sweet.
Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
All right. Time to rip these
Bale.
disadvantage shots. 22 or 25.
22 works.
4, 7, 12 points of piercing damage on the first shot.
Okay.
And a dirty 20 or a 26.
Dirty 20 works.
4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 points of piercing damage on the second shot.
Cool.
And I don't need to do what I was going to do with my bonus action because I got healed, so I'm good. That's my turn. Save that second wind for another time.
Okay. This other one, let's see. I've got a 22 coming at Renorad.
That hits.
12 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus.
And this thing is gonna move through you guys. Cassian gets an attack of opportunity. I need strength saves from Renorad and Bale.
Strength. Fuck, there's a dice over
How's
my
a
strength.
7?
23 to hit.
I'll tell you as soon as his dice disappear. 18. His dice was right over my strength saves.
Renorad's gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning and is prone. Bale, you're good. 23 hits.
And then it was 8 damage. Because I 3 plus 5.
Cassian, you're up.
Alrighty. Kind of stabbing at that one as it passed by in the same motion. I am again stabbing at this big crested motherfucker. Gonna try and like go for the head.
Gotta wedge the dagger under that big red horn part.
Not with that. That's a 13 to hit.
Not gonna cut it.
And I will. Oh, wrong cursor. Move. No, I'll stay where I am. Bonus action, I will shout towards Bale. Try to motivate this motherfucker a little bit. And I will use help as a bonus action.
Mira.
I need to roll for concentration.
Only if you get hit.
Only when you're hit.
Yeah, you didn't take damage.
I mean to keep concentration. I don't.
Yeah, you're only
No,
if
you
you
only
only if you
have
take
to-
damage.
Make checks
Oh,
if you
okay.
take damage.
I shouldn't have fears in. Okay. I will.
You didn't have that many concentration spells before. It's fine.
Moonbeam's concentration.
True, but she doesn't care if it lasted long. She just needed to kill teammates.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna let's see, these two are frightened, so they're not gonna come at me. So I will Eldritch Blast the two furthest away from me.
Looks like a good roll.
That 24 to hit for one of
Yep.
them.
That'll do it.
Oh,
And then the 10 will miss.
and that would be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Tentacle.
Yeah, your tentacle
Oh,
gets to
okay.
attack too, doesn't it?
yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to do that. Come on, guy. I feel like this thing never hits anything.
You killed a knoll last time, I think.
Oh, it was
Yes.
almost 20.
Money.
It was 2.
That's not gonna do it.
Was it?
This one in front of you, Mira. Kind of gonna lower its posture a little bit and begin to like retch. I need a dexterity saving throw real quick. This thing it's gonna just in like a defensive manner just gonna empty the contents of its stomach onto you.
You.
He's so scared he's throwing up. Oh, that's that one.
That one, okay.
Another one.
We're meant to die on this island. I don't know what to tell you.
Where we're just
gonna
getting all
take,
of the bad rolls out of the way.
You're gonna take 3 points of acid damage. And the ground beneath you is difficult terrain.
Okay.
And then this thing is just gonna move over here. You can take a swing if you want to.
Yes.
I'd like to just throw that on me.
And also make a concentration check.
Ooh, nice. Hit him with a stick.
Okay, and 24 will work. Yep, smack it on the
5.
ass for 5. And then roll concentration check real quick.
You're good.
Yeah.
14.
Okay, perfect.
You just needed more than 10 on that one because it was a low damage hit.
This other one is going to move up here.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Take a swipe at Cassian.
Question, DM. Does it get a sneak attack?
Misses.
What?
If it had the sneak attack skill on its stat block, then yes, it would. But
Thought I'd ask.
but you're lucky that it doesn't.
Yeah.
18 misses, right?
No,
That hits
it's
you,
I have a
Cassian?
17.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a 17.
8 bludgeoning, and then a strength save, please.
Could have Euro step 4 of those damages.
Sure. A grazing blow.
A little pump fake, and you said a strength saving throw?
Correct.
I'm not good at those. Yeah, that's 5.
And you'll be prone also.
This old man's on the ground a lot, Mr. Denovian.
The crested.
I mean, Mr. Renner. Fuck.
Like, who the fuck?
Bela got a 19 coming at you.
19 meets
That
it,
hit?
beats it. Yeah.
Meets it, beats it, okay. Oh,
That doesn't. I don't like ooh.
That's- 19 bludgeoning damage.
I'm alright.
Damn.
Is he alright?
I'm alright. I was almost full health off of that heal from
2d8.
Denovian.
And then it's gonna just bring its head back around, thrashing back towards you, Redarad. For 9.
9 misses.
Okay. And then it'll be your turn. Bale's on deck.
Oh yeah, do I make subsequent saving throws against that fear? I've had like 2 turns.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, it would have been at the end of your turn.
Alright, I'll just do 2 and it's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Nat 20, we're good.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't want to
So
waste
my
nat
eyes
20
are
on
still kaleidoscopes, and
Your eyes are still kaleidoscopes, and on your ears, this eerie, somber tone has kind of risen in tempo and strength.
okay. I will try again because
There's another nat 1 in there.
that's
Okay.
3 out of 4.
Wait, another one? It didn't come through.
Yeah, another nat 1.
I didn't
rolled
see it
with
that time either.
disadvantage.
What the?
I got
Okay.
a 5 and a 1. That's 3 out of 4 attacks. I've nat 1.
Yeah, you're just swinging wildly, can't see anything. This music is just blinding your senses. Go ahead and roll on that D100
86.
for me again.
God.
86. The same thing you should probably do to that dice.
You're on top of your vision being heavily obscured, your eyesight or your hearing kind of being flooded with this somber tone. There's 3 like identical like duplicates of yourself kind of like step outward from your form and kind of just hold the same position that you're holding. You cast mirror image on yourself.
Yeah, that's a good one at least.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
The-
nasty as fuck.
the best nat one you've ever rolled, honestly. That's real good. You got a that's like a second or third level spell slot. That's pretty good for a nat one.
So
Bonus action.
there's 4 Renerads with like kaleidoscoping, strobing eyes, all standing there wielding a Vasos.
I will re-pull my spirit tail.
Okay.
Because duelist didn't help much. I got an 8 this time,
What spell slot is mirror? Second level. Nice.
which is a good one. Okay. Cool. Oh, and I stand up. I stood up before I swung my sword. Because I was prone, but I'm no longer prone.
Yes.
And that will be my turn. With Numaya the Phantom on deck.
Nice one.
That sounds cool. I don't know if you've
Bale.
used that one before.
Get him, Bale.
I've never rolled her, so this is the first time.
I was like, I don't think I've heard that name before. So, okay, so no disadvantage. Gonna keep unloading into the leader to hopefully make it dead. God damn it, 19
Okay.
or 27
27 will do it.
for 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And bonus action, second wind, because that last hit hurt. She's
Okay.
a d10 plus 5 is 9 points of healing. So I got 9 out of the 19 back. And that's my turn.
This one is going to like kind of let out like a bellowing, like lower, almost like a distraught rumbling sound. It's going to the 27 to hit coming at Bale. Or no, sorry, 26 to hit.
Yep. I appreciate the clarification because a 27 wouldn't hit. But a 26 is exactly what you needed.
Or jeez, 12 bludgeoning damage.
I'm alright.
And
I'm
then
bloody
it's
as
going
fuck, but I'm
to-
alright.
Start just taking off down this pathway. You can punch it if you want to.
I can punch it. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna be able to use my reaction for anything else. So. Does a 14, 17. Nope. 17 misses.
Cassian.
I'm
That
gonna
was a lot
stand
higher than I
up,
thought it was gonna be.
and I'm just trying to drive this fucking short sword into this thing's neck. The big crested one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay. You feel the like thickness of this thing's hide, like your sword pierces its flesh, but does not go very deep.
Okay, I
Anything
only had
else?
something. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action because I have 2-weapon fighting because I have the short sword and the dagger. So I can bonus action attack with the dagger still, right?
You just don't
As
get
long as-
the.
I
As
just
long as
don't
both
add
of the
something to the
weapons-
damage.
Yeah, as long as both weapons have the light property, and I don't think you add
I don't add something to the
efficiency
damage.
to the
dice.
damage.
It's
I
just the
think
it's
is
just
what
the
it is.
damage dice, not the plus
Yeah,
whatever.
Just damage dice.
And as
Okay.
long as it's finesse, you
Oh,
can
I
still get
thought
sneak
two-weapon
attack.
fighting meant you added the like strength or dex modifier, but not your level proficiency.
Is
I
it?
have
Let
that
me
wrong?
clarify.
I think
Oh.
I think that to hit you add everything, but
Oh,
to
Oh,
the
wait,
damage.
you're talking about normal two-weapon fighting. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that extra attack made you don't add your ability modifier to the extra attack's damage unless that modifier is negative.
Yeah, I thought you said you had the feet. That's why I was.
No, I don't have the feet. I just have the
Gotcha.
the.
At the feet, you just get to
Yeah,
swing it,
feet.
right?
Yeah, so I'll bonus action, and I'm gonna try and stab this thing in the eyeball with the dagger.
Okay.
18 misses as well.
Kind of it deflects off that hard crest that kind of provides like a little visor above its eyes.
That's all I got. About to get
Um,
opened the fuck up.
Mira.
Did you stand up? You did, right?
Shut up.
Okay.
I just didn't go nowhere.
Move here. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast these two.
Nice.
21 to hit.
Yep.
18.
Okay, first one will hit.
God damn.
That's a
Oh,
little.
no. I was 18 to
Uh,
hit. Sorry.
5 points. And
Damage is damage. We're missing everything over here, so any damage is appreciated.
that's it. Oh, I'll move my tentacle over. Smack one of them. Try to.
Does the tentacle get a +2 to hit because of flanking?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
No, Don't make a
16.
difference.
Okay.
That's it. Your turn.
Okay, this thing. I need Cassian Renarad, Bale. All give me strength saves. This thing is just gonna plow through and just charge up the
Oh
path.
my god. It was almost a nat one again.
Man, fuck these strength saves. Give me dex saves. 3.
8.
11.
All three of you are prone, and you'll
Back on the
take 5 points of bludgeoning. This next one is going to do the same thing, just walking over the three of you.
Honestly, it's better that he did that than attack us while we were prone. I'll take it.
7 points of bludgeoning each.
Oh, do we not get to save when we're prone?
You do not. This thing, it takes up so much space and has so much just heft that it moves where it wants to. These things kind of like crashing down the path. They're kind of just bending branches and things like that. This crested one, the three of you on the ground, this thing kind of beaten, kind of bloodied, scarred. It's kind of gonna like give one last like, and then kind of like bow its head and shoulders in like a yielding position and just slowly back away from you.
Goodbye, friends.
Ooh.
Coughs up some blood.
I do believe we won that encounter. Oh.
Renarad, it is your turn.
Oh.
Are we still in turn order?
Are you giving up on this fight, or are you?
Fuck that! These
Respecting
guys knocked me down
the-
twice.
The yield.
There is
I
a
Eldritch Blast that bitch.
God damn it.
Oh, then I'll use my. Could Cass get a stab at its foot as it's trying to walk away from us?
I think it would just be a disadvantage.
Fuck it, I can't roll worse.
Two off. Where you need.
Guys, we won.
Renarad, what are you doing?
Said I don't count it as a victory unless we actually defeated them. Stand up and let off an Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
But wait,
Roll
there's
another-
two. Maybe I'll roll another nat one.
Roll another.
The duality of man.
Roll 2 D100s
What
for
the
me.
Oh
fuck is
my
happening
God.
tonight?
That is 5
Wow.
out of 6 of my fucking rolls.
The
tonight.
island.
That is
This island is
It's
cursed.
heavy on you here.
Dude, that is fucking
There's
crazy.
there's a non-zero chance you kill me with one of these fucking
A
wild magic
13
rolls.
and a 16.
Okay.
That's insane.
That's absolutely fucking nuts.
As the pendulum swings back and forth.
This crescendoing, eerie music finally comes to a head, and you feel just an ill omen, a bad vibe fall upon you.
Oh, good.
And then you immediately regain 5 hit points.
Cool.
Nice.
As you and your 4 copies stand up firing volleys of Eldritch Blast. So you do have a nat 20.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll that for
So
me.
was that both of the effects? Because there were 2.
That was both of the effects.
Yeah, you got the ill omen and then you got healed.
Oh, Ill Omen is its own thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then Eldritch Blast is going to be this.
Not bad.
15 force damage on the crested one.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I'll stand up, but yeah.
Bale, what are you doing?
Do we have to fight this? I
Do you
will.
possess any pride at all, Bale?
I
The Eldritch
possess
Blast
survival
goes out and
instincts,
just,
and I'm
like,
bleeding.
Rocks this thing to one side.
Fucking shoot it.
All right, I will stand up and move. I will stand up, take 2 shots.
Cassian says land on the ground.
We got a 28 and a 27 to hit.
Okay.
For 10 points of piercing damage and 7 points of piercing damage. And I'm gonna walk 5, 10, 15 behind this rock. And that is my turn.
This one is going to dash deeper into the jungle. Cassian.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up. And I will use I'll use cunning action to take dash as a bonus action. So I will go 10, 15, and then bonus action dash to close the distance, and then I'm gonna dab it in the ass with the short sword. For not a hit. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I have a +8 to hit. I haven't rolled above a 11.
Mira.
$20 AC monsters is rough. Balance just like WoW. No shit.
Who's looking pretty beat up, Bale?
Yeah,
It looks like dog shit.
I look like I'm
I can
about
only
dead.
imagine.
I'll go up to Bale. Just place my hand on his forehead. And do cure wounds for 10. 10 points of healing.
Thank you, Miss Mira.
You're welcome. I think we should be done. It looks like we won.
said that too. They got mad at me.
I was taking Cassian's lead, or Renorad's lead, so
That'll be my turn.
I am committed.
Dash further into the jungle. This one dash further into the jungle. The crested stands firmly, proudly in front of you, Cassian, looking at you with bloodthirsty rage in its eyes, looking back down the pathway. And it is going to action dash away from you.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
$23.
Okay.
For
Just
10
rolled
damage.
up on their like
In their home.
their drink time at the lake, and we got our asses beat for it.
Yeah, you get one last slash on its hind quarter as it just charges through the jungle, chasing after its pack.
I do believe they are gone.
Eventually,
It's a little
the
rough.
sounds of the bellows and the branches and twigs snapping off in the jungle fades. The four of you left in this little jungle hollow.
Can we find somewhere to rest now?
Yeah, that sounds
Here's as good a place as any.
Mira goes over and starts washing her acid vomit off of her in the
Oh, that's right.
water. I'm glad they took off.
Yeah. Anybody else feel like they were just a little bit off in that fight?
What do you mean?
As he's standing there, there's like four different prismatic copies of him. His eyes are strobing.
Feel perfectly normal.
You gain another 5 hit points right around.
Gonna go walk over here and start washing the blood off of me.
Yeah, and once all this
That-
like the commotion of everything, you kind of take in the tranquility of the scenery around you, surrounded by, ancient ferns and flowers, the colossal skeleton of a beast long gone lay, surrounded by trees that are even older than it. The sound of rushing water off in the distance, kind of a cascading river crashes over rocks in various places.
This is beautiful.
You guys ever seen something like those things before?
Can't say that I have.
No.
What can I?
Hopefully they're stuck on this island alone.
Nasty beast.
To pointing up the hill towards the big ass skeleton up on like the platform. I feel like if we are going to rest anyway, we should probably do it at a higher point.
Good point.
Sounds good to me.
That just make it more visible.
We hiding?
So
Are we resting in the bones of that creature?
If there's nothing else up there, because this thing's like huge, right? Because we can see it from down here.
Oh yeah, it is. It is
I feel like that would be a good
easily
spot.
2 or 3 times the size of the beast that you just fought.
We could at least rest, like, because we see it on like a platform type deal. We could rest like below it, so we have a wall, so we have, or we can like see everything that's coming. We can't be snuck up on.
I just feel any form of elevation would be good.
Probably shouldn't stay too close to this water for too long if it's a watering hole for other monsters.
Fair point.
Just like finish washing off the blood, so I hopefully don't smell at or like draw attention from smelling of blood as much, and then head up this way.
Mira's just checking around, seeing if there's any other creatures. Just taking in the forest. As we head up to this.
Make a investigation check real quick, Mira.
Well,
Cool. Okay. You see all sorts of like flying insects with like shimmering wings, little like reptiles and small like mammals skittering about, like just on the outskirts of your view.
get a place of any to rest.
Whoops.
These trees, you said, are ancient and huge.
Yes.
Do they look like they're scalable? Or no, like it's too...
Sure.
Do we have any idea where we are? Location-wise on this island?
I think
I
we're
asked
somewhere
every-
near the middle, because there's no, the storm was kind of like all around the outside that we saw from above, I believe. But I'm not sure which way we should head.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get a better view. And I'm gonna cautiously try to scale one of these trees. Sneakily, paying very close attention to other creatures. That might kill me.
Give me a dexterity check.
$15?
You can get pretty high up into one of these large trees.
Yeah, I would get up to can see out maybe above the canopy and just try to place where we are. If I see any kind of structures, the path of the water, which way it goes.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Oof.
that one. 6.
Cursed island.
And that one.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of You climb up into this tree and start to take a look around, but you're very quickly distracted by kind of its like smacking at your leg. As there's these like a few dozen of these like ants that kind of glint in the sun, like various different jewels that are just biting into your leg, and you smack them off and lose your footing a little bit and tumble back down to the ground below. Take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ugh. Beware the little sparkly ants.
I think we should beware anything on this island.
Were you able to see anything up there?
I got a quick look.
There's a lot of
Just gonna-
mountains surrounding the jungle.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, I think I know which way we should go. And during this rest, Mira's just gonna try to check in with her gut, intuition, meditate, pray, and be like, which way do we go? Which way do we go?
I mean, there had to be a way for people to get to this island. So if we follow the river out, it'll take us to the sea, and we can maybe see whatever port existed.
Yeah.
Are we
just
short
resting for a
resting?
little?
I need to at least short rest. I would love a long rest, but I don't know if we can get one.
What was the
Am
dragon
I already
attack?
short rest?
We got a short rest because of Mira's spell last session.
No, that didn't count as a short rest, didn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was
Oh, that's right,
heal
that was
you
not the
guys.
legacy one. I healed the full off of her, or off of the prayer of healing though, so I didn't end up short resting last time. I think you can short rest twice before a long rest anyway though.
Did the dragon attack on the bastion happen? Like, when did that happen in regards to, like, our last long rest?
Those,
Because I
like,
know we were
like,
traveling
earlier
that day.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we we basically woke up, that fight happened, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then it's
That
been
makes
like
more sense then.
it's been like an hour or two since then, so
Yeah.
Do we want to try to just rest for a little bit, or?
Yeah, I think we take a breather and see what we can find.
yeah, I'll spend all my hit die and rest right here for now. If we're short resting. I get my action surge and my second wind back as well from that, so.
Okay.
I'll like try to find a like alcove in the skeleton and just kind of where I can see out and be like hidden enough. I'm gonna start spending hit die.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 3 fighter hit die and 2 artificer hit die left.
While we're rolling, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Oh, I heal for 2. 7, so 9.
Here's being so stupid.
Oh, I
Wait,
hate this
did I
shit.
roll? I rolled 1, 2, I rolled 4 of them so far.
More
Okay.
D10, 8. And then 2d8. I'll do 1 first.
9, 7, 11, 27, 36. Well, that's exactly what I needed.
4 more on that one. And then last hit die. 6. I think that's full. Nah, 2 off full, but still good. I used
how
everything
many
though,
are-
so no more short rests matter to me.
I rolled 1, 2, 6 of them.
Oh, that didn't save him. Oh, I used everything.
There we go. I got back to full.
Oh, I didn't click take short rest, so I didn't lock it in. There we go. Okay, so I'm out of everything on short rest stuff.
I don't have anything for short rests, I don't think. I think my weapon is once it until dawn, yeah.
Vicious short sword?
My dagger.
Oh, I don't know how to buy your dagger.
Yeah, because I used it in the dragon fight, and that was still today.
I got, oh yeah, I should. I got second wind back and action surge back. And yeah, that's everything. I don't get any spell slots back though. Cassian and Mira still have a tattoo of cure wounds, right? I think.
Yep.
Mm,
I haven't used
Yeah.
mine.
I haven't either.
It was like I didn't put it in my notes if either of you used it, so you should still have it for
Mhm.
now.
Yep.
So yeah, 1 free use of cure wounds. Got 2 potions of healing left. Tinker my gun, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, what are we? Anything we're doing, saying on this rest?
At some point during the rest, like the tallest tree that Cassian can see, he would want to climb it and try to look around as well.
A dexterity check.
I will cast guidance on you before you go up the tree. You can use it either on the perception check or the climbing, up to you. But it's a d4.
17.
I meant to do that for Mira, but I didn't say it fast enough.
Alright.
17. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just tallest tree I can.
Yeah, you can
Climb it up until I can.
make it up pretty high.
All right, and gonna just try to do like a 360 of the landscape and see if there's like any signs of any, I guess, like man-made structures of any kind or anything that stands out from like just jungle.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, and your guidance is a D4. Okay, so
Yeah, that one never goes up.
24. 25 on the perception check.
Every little bit helps.
I'm a perceptive fucker.
Same, I have a +7.
Yeah, I have +8.
Once atop this tree, you kind of find that you get a true vantage of the landscape around you. The canopy that you're kind of peeking out of so thick that it's mostly obscured the fact that the jungle that you're in is surrounded by like just jagged mountain ranges. You're kind of nestled in between two of them. The one to your north, much taller. You can see the sea to the south, east, and west. To the north, the mountain range obscures your view, capped with misty clouds. Jungle pretty far to the east and west. To the south, jungle ends eventually in sort of like a smaller mountain range. The sea lies beyond.
Any like smoke or signs of life or anything?
Yeah, or any like old structures, like anything not natural.
Yeah, because my intel said there should be, or the
To the east,
cleric could be here.
with your high roll,
Or the
25,
healer might be present.
to the east, amongst the mist, like that lies, or not the east, sorry, the west, amongst the mist that lies beyond the jungle and kind of obscures the mountains. Within this mist, higher up in elevation, the sun catches like something shiny and like a glint of gold. This is like farther off.
Yeah.
But yeah, miles down. But like this object catches the rays of the sun and kind of shows itself in a sparkle.
Okay, and that's to the west.
To the west, yeah.
Okay. I will take all that in and then start making my way down the tree. And make my way back to camp.
Yeah, we've kind of set up shop underneath this ancient skeleton, using our cloaks or part of your bedroll, in between rib bones to find some shade. Breaking out the rations, things like that.
I'll relay everything I saw up in the tree to the group. Give them like the lay of the land with like the mountains and the sea is to the southeast and west.
That river waterfall next to your camp that twists through the jungle and then heads south towards the sea.
Okay.
You see any anything living or any like civilization? If the healer's supposed to be here somewhere.
Didn't see any buildings or any structures. Did see something to the west over in the mists. And I couldn't tell what it is, but it was something. It's something reflective. It was pretty far out there.
I mean,
It was reflective.
That's what it looked like.
I mean, dragons
Pretty
tend
big
to
for
keep
you to see
treasure,
it that
right?
far.
Maybe it's where his hoard is.
It's just a single little glisten of something. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it was a dragon horde, but it could be, it's at least some direction.
Yeah. Do we want to cut through the jungle, or do we want to like try to follow the water down and like hug the edge of the jungle to that? Then I feel like if we're
I think
surrounded on all sides in this jungle, it could be bad.
I feel like we just cut straight through and proceed with caution. Make sure we're careful where we're stepping. Hopefully we don't attract any more of whatever that was. Those beasts.
Do we feel like the river, I know it goes south, cuts over to the west?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I would much rather follow the river instead of just wandering through the forest, unless you feel that you have a really good sense of where we're headed.
I mean, I got a sense of where west is. In the direction I saw that. And we can use the river as a bit of a guide, but I wouldn't want to stick too close to it because I feel like we're bound to find more
Things drinking.
life, more creatures quenching their thirsts if we're by the river.
We're gonna find creatures no matter where we go. But how's Renerad looking? If I look at Renerad, is he still?
Yeah, are you still tweaking?
Is he still strobed out?
Still smelling colors.
The illusionary copies of himself have faded.
But the eyeballs, though.
The strobing eyes have subsided,
Permanent.
but the
Permanent.
sort of the eerie, somber music and sort of ill omen feeling still remains.
You're looking a little better.
Well, feel much different.
Do you think that was?
I don't think I got hit in the head that hard, but I'm still hearing shit.
What is it you're hearing?
Just this discordant tune, almost.
Do I hear a discordant tune?
You hear just the chirping and buzzing, the thrumming of the jungle.
I'm not saying I regret our choices, but I can't shake this feeling that, I don't know, we aren't meant to be here. Something bad's gonna befall us. And maybe that's just my anxiety talking on account of missing every goddamn attack I tried to do, but
We were all missing.
Yeah. I feel like I put more bullets in that thing than I did that big ass dragon at the tournament. And it just kept moving.
It's pretty easy.
We are here now.
Do you feel like it's like something bad is going to happen?
yeah, I just said that.
Just asking a little bit more about it.
I don't think it's logical. Just a feeling. That's all.
I think whichever way we go, we should try to take it as stealthily as possible. We don't want to piss off something bigger than those things.
Yeah, I don't
I
have
would
many.
agree.
I don't have much magic left.
I'm out of mana. So we follow the river west, at least until we can either figure out whatever it is I saw over there, or find somewhere to set up for a bit of a longer rest. And do it sneakily.
Sounds good to me.
Make sure everybody gets their shit. And start following the river. And keeping like along the bank, or not the bank, but like within like 15, 20 feet of the river. Like not right on the edge of it, but loosely following it.
And yeah, we head out from our resting place, following the river west. We kind of just dredge through just thick jungle, overgrown ancient root, kind of hanging, from every place it can, coiling into every crack and crevice. And as you walk, it's almost as if the roots are finding themselves like underneath your footing, making things a little harder to walk. Who's leading right now?
I imagine Cassian would be. Since
Yeah.
you're the one that...
I imagine the one that saw it.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
And take point and kind of stay at, since we're following the river, maybe stay like 15, 20 feet ahead of the group, since I can be a little quieter.
Okay.
Kind of be like a buffer for if we come across something. Being
Let's
just
roll,
intentional with where I walk.
Stealth check for me.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
17, 18, 24.
Mira and Renarad too. Roll some stealth checks. We're kind of proceeding cautiously here.
Oh, 11.
Clicking it, but nothing's happening.
I think you got a 14 plus whatever.
I see a 19 on roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, look at that. Non-disadvantaged stealth check.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're proceeding with caution, following Cassian's lead, using your short sword to kind of hack through vine and brush as you move. Everyone doing well to kind of just follow your path. Mira, as you're walking along, bringing up the rear of the pack here, you get tripped up on some roots. Give me a dexterity save real quick.
Ooh.
21, not 20.
Nice. Like it didn't pop up for me. I was like, what happened? I thought that was a bad ooh.
Yeah, you managed to like sidestep this root that kind of almost like shoots up and out of the ground real quick, trying to trip you. And in that same moment, against the bark of one of these ancient trees that you're walking through, there's this like sort of cluster like flower that like pops and puffs, releasing like a cloud of spores, and you kind of just find the time to just back away from that and just keep carrying on.
Guys, I think these roots are moving, and watch out for those flower things. The root just tried to grab me.
Seems to be a very hostile place.
That was the worst we were gonna have to deal with a dragon. I didn't expect the trees to try to kill us too.
Just be extra cautious looking out for these roots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cassian's
Yeah.
keeping pace.
Yeah, I'd keep an eye out for anything else weird as we go.
Cassian, give me a survival check here. Let's see how well you're navigating this terrain.
Five.
Okay.
Goddamn.
You hacking through this brush and foliage. As you move forward, you start to feel like the ground beneath your feet like slip away. You start sliding. Give me a dexterity check real quick.
24.
24. Okay. Managed to kind of stable your footing, realizing walking straight up to the edge of just a dense thicket hill that rolls deeper down into the jungle.
Yeah. Just want to. Am I able to keep following the river to the west?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Just to be more careful. Gonna put less emphasis on hacking and slashing and just try and make my way through. Just being intentional with where I'm stepping and what I am interacting with in this jungle.
Yeah, double checking everything I step on as we go and make sure I'm not like I'm not stepping on vines, I'm not stepping on weird flowers.
Yeah, same. Following Tusha's advice. Not Tusha. Oh my god, Mira.
Ooh.
Listen,
dead named-
I hadn't had a fuck up like that yet. All of y'all did it constantly for a
Yeah.
while.
Ed named her.
How deep is this river that we're following?
You've been walking near it for some time. It varies in depth as you've been traveling. You know, there's some like sort of flowing parts, and there's some that are more like rocky, shallower, or like that'll lead to like a waterfall that's 5-6 foot high, and then it'll cascade down into a pool, and that pool will drain off and keep. Yeah. Yeah, what are we doing while we're just traveling? Anything we're saying? Anything we're talking about?
Well, Cassian's staying like 15 to 20 feet ahead of the group as we're going, so he would be probably not saying much because he's not going to be shouting.
Okay.
Just keeping quiet and moving. Being intentional with his traversal.
Get another round of.
I would generally try to be quiet.
Yeah, I'd be
Not-
keep
Not talking loudly, not trying to attract attention.
Mhm.
unless I needed to point out
Etc.,
something that
etc.
I saw, I would just be trying to keep it stealthy as well.
Keep it hush.
I think Mira would travel in the water.
You're just gonna get alligatored.
You're gonna get tired quick because that river flows to the east.
Would I be swimming upstream? Oh,
Oh, I thought we were following it out.
I did too.
Yeah, you're
But-
you're following it out.
Are we? I thought it went out towards the south.
Yeah,
And it flowed from the
it-
west.
It flows like
Yeah, and we're
from where
going east.
that
Yeah.
vantage. It flowed towards the west, meandering through the jungle, and then eventually leads to the sea to the south.
Oh no, we're going west. Bad. Past me that took the notes knew that.
Okay, I thought you meant like this direction on roll 20 started towards like the south that goes to the sea,
Oh, no, yeah,
and this
it
way was
flows.
west
Yeah,
towards
flows.
the.
Flows this way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
she would-
meanders through the jungle and then eventually heads south towards the sea.
It's Mira, if there's angry plants, there's probably angry things that live in the water too.
I'd rather deal with angry things in the water than tree branches and poisonous flowers. I'll still be cautious.
I mean, I can swim, but I'm not getting in the river.
I don't know how well my gun works underwater, so you gotta be careful.
I mean, I'm only like 15 feet away from you guys. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but things in water can grab you and go away real fast.
Yeah. I'll be okay.
Cassian is going to continue making a path for Bale and Renarad, and they'll stay like 20 feet ahead.
Okay.
Try to keep pace, like either with. Well, no, I would try to like still be ahead of Mira as well, or like at least keep pace with her since she's going
Yeah, I'll still hang like by the group. I don't want to be too far ahead. I just she'd be way more comfortable in the water than traversing this forest jungle.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 of you on land, give me some stealth checks.
16.
Plus 12 plus
15.
7, 19.
I'm rolling horrible tonight.
Cursed Island, dude. It's where we go to die.
Anyway.
V-Shack all over again. I can't get above a 12 on my dice.
Yeah, we continue to traverse Mira, kind of slithering through the water nearby, making some jumps off of little waterfall pockets that aren't super high, but give me a perception check, Rinrad.
16.
16. You like this like purple, like bulbous fruit, falling from the canopy above, landing in your path, kind of catches your attention.
It's a purple bulbous fruit.
Mm-hmm. Like almost like a completely spherical, like except for the now one dented side from it landing on the ground. Has like a green little like stalk on the top of it.
You guys see that? I'll point it out quietly while looking up.
Yeah, my gun clicks as soon as you point out something fell at near you. Yeah, I would look around up as well.
Give me a perception check, Ben.
I think I'd look not just up, but like around too, in case it's like bait to get us to look up. 18 plus, I think 7. Yeah, plus 7. 19, 25.
After this fruit falls, Renarad points it out. Everyone kind of goes on alert, looking up. There's sort of like a rustle in the branches above. Bale, you get just a glimpse of like bronze and like tealed skin flashing through the canopy as there's like breaking and snapping, and then that like a commotion subsides.
Cassian hear this from up ahead?
Yeah, you definitely would have heard, and then that like snapping, like rustling sound kind of goes like over your head.
Caps would immediately stop and try to hide. Like,
There's something
Roll
up
stealth
there.
for me real quick.
It's got teal and bronze skin.
Yeah, those like this.
26.
Yeah, you just
They're
instantly
just
duck,
Navy
like,
SEAls
underneath,
it.
like some heavy gnarled roots. Yeah, this like branching and breaking is kind of like broken up by just like a whooshing, like airy sound, and then things kind of go quiet again.
Could I gauge how big I think it was as it went by?
Hard to tell. just kind of saw just like this like glimpse of like bronze and teal like amongst the like green and brown of the canopy, but it was moving fast.
In Bale's head, you hear, "Is everything okay?"
Something knocked down some fruit and zipped by above us. It had bronze and teal skin. I couldn't really tell how big it was, but it was real fast.
Cassian would sneak his way over to Rennerad and Bale and make sure they're good.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like at the ready in case anything or it comes back towards us.
Few moments go by, and it's kind of just the sound of like the rushing river nearby, the chirps and humming, the buzz of the jungle.
Was it headed in the same direction we were?
That sound kind of traveled from like where you guys were, like 15-20 feet behind Cassian, and then over Cassian's head, and then like that sound was broken up by that like whooshing like rush of like air sound.
Well, if we keep going the way we're going, we might have to deal with that thing at some point. So just keep an eye
We're
out.
still going that way. Cassian's gonna double check and look at the try to look at the river and make sure Mira didn't like keep going downriver, because he doesn't have a way to talk to her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would relay that Mira's waiting. She was asking if we were okay. Do you think
Well,
if this island's this dangerous, do you think this healer is here working with the dragon or held by the dragon? Seems like too dangerous of a place to just...
Could just be they didn't want to get bothered.
uh,
But the
I
the
feel
island would
like
keep
if there was a place,
unwanted visitors away.
exactly. And if they're working for the dragon, we'll deal with them too.
Yeah, we just knock them out and deal with them after we take care of the dragon.
Or something like that. Let's
I take
get
one
going.
last like good look around and then probably get back into stealthing the way we were going.
Yeah, Cassian will pick up pace and kind of make a gap again. Sneaking on through the jungle.
You guys followed the river for a few more hours. Nothing outwardly posing a threat to you. Steering clear of, poisonous flowers and still being tripped up by roots here and there. The occasional, small mammal or reptile, small to medium size, will show itself and scamper off. It's a matter of just strange creatures. Eventually, this river, meanders and heads more south.
Mira will get out. and rejoin the group on land.
Okay.
Guys should have came that way. Pretty easy. No branches, no poisonous flowers.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have seen what we saw.
What'd you see? Fruit? No,
Fallen
I didn't know
fruit.
that. Never mind.
The lure of bronze and teal. That's what we saw.
Did you try any of the fruits?
No.
Surely everything here can't be poisonous, can it?
I think everything here is cursed.
I feel like our luck today has been far from great. And I can't imagine it would get much better testing it on the various fruits of this jungle.
Yeah, but when can you say you've had some type of rare fruit?
You just like point to like just a nearby bush that's just like brimming with these like red, like almost like a fluffy berries.
How good that looks.
Miss Mira, we barely survived without being poisoned.
It looks really good. You can bring it. Like, I'd be fine.
If you want to keep it and we can check it if it's poisonous later, I can identify them, but we're not. Actually, I don't think identify works like that. It has to be a
Identify
magic item.
is- Yeah, I think it has to
Magical
be.
objects, yeah.
Can I do have detect magic. Can I detect magic on this place, actually?
Sure. All of the roots and vines that cover this place intertwine, bursting out of the ground in odd shapes and formations. Those light up to you as like this network.
Every one of these roots and vines.
That's not.
Of course, they're all connected. But...
That's not good.
Does
for
Mira
us.
feel that this fruit
It is Awa.
is poisonous? Like, I'm nomadic, right? I travel a little.
Make a nature
things.
check.
Are you trying to insight check a plant right now?
Insight checking Awa.
17.
Nature. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're somewhat well versed of a life on the road. Feel like you'd be somewhat keen on what's good and what's not to eat. Typically in nature, things that are brightly colored are that way for a reason, but there are also some things that mimic those, that try to ward off being consumed with bright colors, and they're perfectly fine. I think you're that's what your gut is telling you. Could be bad, it could be fine.
I think
I'm gonna
if
pluck
you.
a couple off.
God damn it. I was about to say, I think if the vines are alive, maybe don't piss them off by taking their fruit. But
I'm gonna say out loud. Hold on. What is primordial? Is that like
elementals and stuff.
Yeah. That's like the language of the elements. Yeah.
Oh, so can I talk to the trees? Is that or no,
You
it's
can
like
try.
element. Okay, yeah. I'll touch one of these roots.
Do you know about the song?
There's no response.
I would like some of your fruit.
You'll hear Amira just speaking the language of the earth, the wind, the waves.
Okay.
You good?
I would really appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna, if we're not here to cause you any harm, appreciate if you quit tripping us. And I'm gonna take some of your fruit. Please and thank you. And yeah.
Okay.
And pluck a couple of these berries off. I'm not gonna eat them yet.
Yeah, save that for when we're not on Death Island.
I mean, we have cure. You can cure me.
Can
Possibly.
I? I don't got any spell slots.
I have a cure. I have a cure wounds.
We're not wasting spell slots on
Oh,
this
so
fruit.
Cure wounds, not
Listen, I have
cure
one spell
poison.
slot left anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no handy
It matters.
lay on hands in this group.
Nope. There is not.
I'll just
We
take a
all die. We're
couple
all coming back
of
as
these berries.
paladins. We're coming in
Fucking
swinging,
okay.
Logan. I swear to God.
Hey, we can run a crusade if everything goes south here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you grab some berries, speak to the nature around you, and we continue on, in a southern direction through this jungle. Eventually, things kind of thinning out a little bit. This river widens into a inlet. You get a glimpse of the gray sky, stormy seas that surround this place. And the end of this river, meets the ocean, and to the west of you, a rocky, riptide covered beach that is scarred with the wreckage of dozens and dozens of ships. Someone give me a perception check.
You want to do it, Cassian?
Yeah, I will. $17.
17. You take a glance, a gaze down this, misty, timber-covered beach. There's some rocky outcroppings and kind of spire-like formations that jut from the sand. They're parting the waves as they roll in. Down through the mist, you see the silhouette of a humanoids standing on two legs, kind of just walking slowly.
You said I see two of them?
For the time being, yeah.
Okay.
Out on this beach, walking amongst the wreckage in the mist, there's two humanoid figures. As you guys are kind of breaching the jungle in this inlet where the stream flows. And a beach runs down to the west.
Can I ballpark how far away they are from me?
Like 300 feet, probably.
I can hit that.
Kind of mist
Cassian's
and
gonna...
things kind of obscuring your view, but yeah, it's kind of just a silhouette, very few details, kind of just sauntering along the beach.
Cassian's gonna quickly double back to the group. Assuming they now see the spires and the fucked up ships all over the beach as well. I saw 2 people out in those mists, walking around those ships. Now it could be more trouble, or it could be maybe something we're looking for. What are we thinking?
I mean, I'm assuming anything sentient might be working for the dragon, so we should be very careful.
And they had 2 legs. So
Man,
humans.
It was people. It looked like humans.
You said it was 300 feet. About 300 feet.
Yeah. It was like through the mists and shit. Because if we're okay with continuing, then we continue and we'll sneak up and get as close as we can and see what we can see.
I can send Omara through the water and try to get a bit closer.
I think that'd be worthwhile.
Yeah.
How
Are
far
you
can
able to
she go?
communicate with her?
Yeah.
No,
I have to
perfect.
be. I have to be within 100 feet of her.
So we'll have to creep forward as you do it.
I can go in the water. Up as close as I can get. Send Omar up on land. And then I can come back. So we all don't have to go. Sound like a plan?
That
Fine.
works. Yeah, Cassian's
Alright,
gonna
and I'll do that.
be keeping an eye
Us.
on that direction.
Yeah, I'll slip into the water and get.
And it's rough seas. Like these tides are they're coming in heavy, just wave after wave after wave. So swimming is a bit difficult as well. But you slip into the tides, getting a little bit of reprieve where this stream meets the ocean, but eventually you're treading some pretty treacherous water here. And we swim down the beach to try to get a vantage point, and that's where we'll pick up next week.
Alright.
Cool.
We're creeping down while she's doing that, right? Or to like, so we're close enough to help her in case shit goes bad.
I think she was going off to scout, so you guys all didn't have to go.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, if they're 300 feet away,
That's what I thought.
I want to be not too far. I mean, I can shoot from 320 feet away with my gun at disadvantage, but
I feel like Cassian would be creeping up though with Mira going as well, because
yeah, like I don't need to be like on them, but I would try to be closer in case shit breaks out. I can like dash in to help.
I mean, I ain't getting out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, like we trust you to scout, but I just want to be there in case
Yeah.
we don't know what else is on this island or in the water.
Sounds like you don't trust her to scout.
Right?
I don't trust this island to not screw us over. Is what I don't trust.
I've been fine.
What's
in this.
that?
I was fine in that water for hours.
Another nat 1 you want?
Yeah. As Cassian creeps away, I just conk Genovian on the back of the head to knock him out so he can't nat one anymore for a couple hours.
And next week we will further explore the mysteries and the dangers of Stormwreck Isle.
Sounds good. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week with more D&D. Love you guys. Peace.